I had been trained in leadership or management at the Harvard Business School, and I understand how secular people managed. I had to think through, how does someone who believes in the sacred translate that into a work environment? And that's when I began to really become a great leader, because I kind of said, well, these core values of faith, the fundamental principles you'll find in the Bible, or you might find in any faith, really are what people are going to respond to, right? 90% of the world believes in something, right? And in all of them, they kind of come back to these similar truths. Love your neighbor as yourself, So then you have to ask the question, how do I do that at work? How do you love your neighbor at work? Who is your neighbor at work? Well, it's not the person who lives next door. It's the person in the cubicle next to you. It's the employee who reports to you. It's your customer. It's your business partner. A neighbor is someone who happens to be in the walk of your life. And the challenge is to love them all. And if you think through, how do I do that? It has a huge impact on how you think about every decision you make. So you have to think through, how do I translate the gospel into a secular world? And that's what I've tried to do for the last 20 years of my life.